Hi guys, welcome back. My name's Crystal. If you don't know who I am, I'm a beauty addict from Ohio, and today we're going to be jumping into some November favorites. Yes, I know it's December. I got sick with COVID, and yeah, if you haven't seen my previous video, go watch it. We did a pretty awesome cut craze. But today we're going to just go over a couple of my newfound loves or old-time favorites for November. And when I do these, they're kind of sporadic. If you guys want me to keep doing favorites, let me know. Last month, a lot done that I normally do. We threw in a little extra content and some tutorials. I'm still learning here, guys, so just let me know what works for you guys and what you would be interested in seeing in the future. But as for today, we're going to go ahead and get right non-makeup items, and these are skincare related. This is the Kate Somerville Squalene Hyaluronic Acid Serum for hydration and plumping. Can you see it? Probably not. But it is very, 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 very hydrating. I love this, especially under my makeup. So, moving along, we've got our serum. And this is also Kate Somerville. This is the goat milk moisturizer, okay? I did an add-on order for BoxyCharm, and it was kind of big. But I got a few little gems that I was excited about. Some I'm still testing. But this really floated to the top. And this is the Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. It is great for layering over serums and for before makeup used. But it has become one of my new favorites. Repurchasing is going to make my wallet cry. But it's really good, guys. If you haven't tried Kate Somerville skincare and you've got some extra money to spend, not everybody does, but if you've got extra money to spend and you'd be interested, Kate Somerville has some of my favorite products. Moving on, primer. You know how I am about primer. This is one of my old faves, and I've just rediscovered her and fallen in love again. This is the Illamasqua Hydrogel Primer, and it is really like the milk primer. This I was able to repurchase through my Ipsy, and I jumped on that. Out of the way, my Skin Finish by Revolution Pro. This will be in my favorites probably until the day I quit wearing makeup. I love these. It's just a beautiful sheen to put on your skin. It's not super, I don't know, it's metallic, and there's like pink, and there's gold, and it's beautiful. And this is in the shade Radiance. I found this powder at the Walmart and was like, you know what, it's $3, I'll try it. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder in shade 1. I don't know what it is, but it's got like a pinky undertone to it. And it just, I don't know if you guys can even, like, it smooths so good. Like, it's a soft focus. I love it. It's a great dupe for the Jeffree Star face powder. I love it. Okay, moving forward, we'll go on to our face palettes. Now, I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I thought it was a gag. Literally. Nesting Bitch Face by Pretty Vulgar. I had heard of the brown, but I hadn't tried anything. My two favorite shades are these blushy here. Well, three, I guess. These blushes here. And the Sun-Kissed Snitch shade in the palette. This is a great bronze. I'm actually wearing it today along with this blush here. And they're just kind of natural life to the face. Not too overpowering and not too crazy with the pigment. Because it happens. And then you can't blend it out, and you're just stuck with this dot that you can't get blended out. I really, really, really enjoy this palette, and I see me being hooked on it for a while. Or just never. But I got this for my birthday in September. I know I've shown this to you guys before. This is the Lorac Hustle and Glow. And it has contour, and it has a shimmer bronzer and a highlight. I really go in on this contour, and this highlight is something else. I like to take this highlight and just look at that. Just right on the peak of the cheek. It's just, it does something. It just, I don't know. It's beautiful. It's what it is. It's beautiful. But I absolutely love this. I see me hitting pan and then crying. Bombshell palette. Now I've had this for a while, and I did get their Papillion. I know I said it wrong in my last video. Palette. It's the purple one. And that blush does something. I never thought I would wear purple blush. It is so gorgeous. But the Bombshell palette is the first one I purchased. It has this beautiful glittery highlight, a white, like champagne-y highlight. You get this really deep, gorgeous blush, which I did layer with the Pretty Vulgar palette just to deepen it a little bit. Now this one is pigmented. She is so pigmented. I use a floppy brush to apply this because, let me just show you. Okay, just lightly dipping. Look at that. Oh, it is something so stunning. But you have to be careful, because if you set it directly down on your face, you will get a mark where you put it down, and it is kind of hard to blend. Great segue into the Juno & Co. Moonbeam Highlighter. This one is in 01 Glisten, and it is by far one of the prettiest. Look at that. Almost the same. This one's more pinky and this one's more yellow. And for a yellow highlight, I don't know. There's something about it. It is so pretty. It doesn't emphasize texture. I can't give enough kisses to that one. It's one of the ones that when you want an everyday highlight, when you want to just look dewy and not metallic, stun. Absolutely stun. By Makeup Geek. And this is in the shade Lit. It looks pure white, but do you see that shift? It's going from white to pink to gold. And I've never tried Makeup Geek highlighters before. I got this in one of the little Ipsy bundles. So good, so good. So good, so good. This one stays on my desk. If it stays on the desk, it's everyday wear. This one stays on the desk. Moving on into eyes. I have palettes that I got in November. I know I didn't have them long. Madly in love with these palettes, okay? First one is by Melt Cosmetics, and this is their Rust palette. Can we just talk about this packaging? I have wanted to try Melt Cosmetics for a really long time, and Vida and Muerte, oh my gosh, I've wanted to try them for so long. I finally got the chance, and I got this beautiful Rust palette. Now, it doesn't look like anything like super crazy. It's some browns, like it's a neutral palette. No, these have depth. This is such a chocolatey, deep, yummy shade. These are also rich, and these are like tarnished copper and gold, like bricks. I don't know. And they just, in this mustard yellow and oval. Guys, don't. I can't wait to try more. I cannot wait to try more. So good. Calm myself down. Yes. Colored Rain Vivid Pigments. You guys are not ready. If you don't know who Colored Rain is and you've never seen this palette, get ready. Look at that. It makes my heart race. I want to just smear these colors all over my face. These are so good, and I've played behind the scenes. I haven't done a video with them yet. There will be a video coming. These are so yummy and bright and just vibrant, gorgeous. There's not enough adjectives to describe how I feel about this palette. So beautiful. Couldn't believe that I didn't own it sooner. Oh my gosh, so good. Pigmented. Out of this world pigmentation. Out of this world. You all know how I like to have my eyes primed. I ran out of my Anastasia eye primer, which I have been using for months and haven't been able to repurchase. Makeup Missa turned me on to this Revlon Candid concealer as an eye primer. I don't think I'll ever turn back. I really enjoy this as an eye primer, guys, and it's a concealer. You're not supposed to do that, but I love it. It's so good. I used it today to do my eye makeup, and it blends, and it does something. It's creamy, but it's kind of matte, but it's not super sticky, and it helped, like, I don't know, it's so good. It's so good. Eye glitter from Sephora. I bought this last year, and this is one of their tinsel glitters. Now, I have used these a couple different times, and just recently has this one caught me by storm. It's metallic, but there's these fine little glitters of like yellow and green. So pretty. Dries down matte, but is still shimmery. It doesn't fall out all over your face. I really, really enjoy this glitter. This place, and it is their gel liners. I didn't really get into gel liners, and I was like, you know what? I'll give them a shot. I love their gel liner formula. I used it to create this smoky eye. So blendable, so smooth and creamy, but it still dries down and it's not tacky. What? I really, really, really like this, and I can't wait to get more colors. I cannot wait to get more colors. That's it for today, guys. That is my current / November favorites. Any items that I talked about, if you have any questions, them in the description box below. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. And yeah. That'll be it for today, guys. And thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys. Review. Actually, not next week. It will be up later this week. 2 videos this week, guys. I'm doing good. I'm thriving after COVID. No, just playing. I'm bored.